Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the ABS harness on this 2003 Mercury Mountaineer. And we show you on the passenger side, but the driver's side is the same procedure. And the items you'll need for this is a new ABS harness from 1AAuto.com, a 14, 18, and 19 millimeter socket and ratchet with a piece of pipe for extra leverage, a 5 millimeter Allen bit or wrench, flat blade screwdriver, jack and jack stands, and a torque wrench. Pry off the hubcap by using a flat blade screwdriver and the small slot on the side. Once you get it started, you can just pull out around the edges. And we'll just fast forward as Mike removes those 19 millimeter lug nuts. And if you don't have air-powered tools, you want to loosen them while the vehicle's on the ground, raise the vehicle, and remove them the rest of the way. Now you can pull the wheel free.
You want to just inspect your brakes. Just take your fingernail and go up and down. You're feeling for any grooves. Small grooves are okay, but anything that really gets your fingernail stuck in or anything is a little too much. You'll want to have you either replace your rotors or turn them down. Same thing on the back side. You can see the inner pad here has some pretty good life left on it. And then the outer pad, if you look right here, see between the metal here and the rotor, and there's good life on that. Brakes are actually in really good shape on this.
Now just open up this clip with a flat blade screwdriver. You just have to pry the tab and pull it open. And then just pry the harness out of this clip and pull it out of these three. Then you want to remove these two 14 millimeter bolts. And we'll just fast forward as Mike does that. Now using a flat blade screwdriver, just pry right here, and that'll push the piston in on the caliper and make it easier to pull the caliper off. Do it again down here, and pull the caliper free. And you want to set it up and out of the way. So we're just going to put it up here, and just to make sure it doesn't fall down, use a wire tie to just secure it up there. Now pry out your brake pads.
Okay, best way to tell the life left on your pads, this little slot right here is a wear mark. So you can see it pretty much goes away once you have about an eighth of an inch of pads left. So like I said before, these pads have quite a bit of life left on them.
And now remove these two 18 millimeter bolts. And you can see he's using a piece of pipe for some extra leverage. And when you pull up the last bolt, the caliper bracket pulls free. Now pull your rotor off. Now up here, you want to just reach down here behind your radiator reservoir and just push on the tab on this harness and pull the harness free. Now just remove this 5 millimeter Allen bolt, and you can use another wrench for some extra leverage if you're using an Allen wrench. Once you break it free, just remove it. And then the harness will just pull out. And then just open up this clip up here with a flat blade screwdriver. And then pull the harness down. Take your new harness and push it into place. Then replace that 5mm Allen bolt. and just tighten that up. Now we're just going to use our old clips, so we're just going to pry off the new clips. And you could always just pry out your old clips and push these ones into place, but ours are in good condition, so we're just going to use them. Feed the harness back up and get it up over the control arm, and then just clip it back into that clip. Push it back up into place. Take your rotor and push it into place, and then replace a lug nut just to hold it there while you reassemble the caliper bracket and caliper. Now take your caliper bracket, line it up, and then just replace those two 18mm bolts and tighten them up. And then torque both of those to 85 foot-pounds. Push the brake pads back into place, and it helps if you have some brake grease on the tabs to help it slide into those brake pad slides. Now remove your wire tie and pull your caliper back down. And then take your caliper and push it back into place over your brake pads. And you want to make sure that those slides push down underneath and line up. And once they're lined up, replace those two 14mm bolts and tighten them up. Then torque both of those to 25 foot-pounds. And then just push this back into those three clips. And then back into this bracket. And then close that final clip. Wipe down any dirt that may have gotten on your rotor while replacing the caliper, and then remove that lug nut, replace your wheel, and then replace all the lug nuts and tighten them preliminarily. And then you'd want to lower the vehicle and tighten them the rest of the way, and then torque each of these in a crossing pattern to 100 foot-pounds. Now replace your hubcap. Just line it up and hit it back into place. And then just grab your harness up here and push it back into the connector until it clicks. Whenever you've done any work on your brakes, you want to just pump the brake pedal until it firms up, and then you want to do a stopping test from 5 miles per hour, then 10 miles per hour.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free, 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.